I would say the foods that come to mind are fruits like apples and pears, squash like pumpkin or butternut squash, or root vegetables like carrots and sweet potatoes. All the foods I just named are high in vitamin A, vitamin C, and fiber. So vitamin A is going to help promote healthy eyesight, help our skin, and vitamin C will help our immune system. It helps with wound healing, and it also helps our bodies absorb iron better. And then fiber, we know it aids in digestion, it helps keep us full for longer, and it also prevents constipation. For apples and pears, I like to do apple nachos. So you can slice up an apple or pear and drizzle some peanut butter, add some chocolate chips, maybe even sprinkle some cinnamon and present them to your child as apple nachos. Or if your child doesn't really prefer to eat the skin on the apple or pear, you can bake them in the oven with a little bit of butter and some cinnamon, so that way they're a little softer and more palatable. I would say for our root vegetables like carrots and sweet potato, they are naturally both very sweet, which is good. So you can grate carrots super fine and add them to your muffin mixes, maybe even some oatmeal or pancake mix or breads. I would say if your child prefers a more salty vegetable, you could roast a sweet potato in the oven, and so you could cut them into little French fry strips, coat them with some olive oil and some salt, and bake them until they're just crispy and present them as French fries. That would be a good option. I would say for our squash vegetables like pumpkin and butternut squash, adding a puree to most foods is the best way to go. You could add a puree to your chili, to any soup, to oatmeal, or even to their mac and cheese. You usually can't taste the puree that much. And if you're like me, the best part of the pumpkin is the seed. So you can actually buy a pumpkin, carve it, and then use the seeds as a little snack. So you would clean them off and dry them off and put them on a pan, drizzle with some olive oil, and then pick your favorite seasoning and bake them in the oven for a nice little crunchy snack.